7 o'clock. This is GLR Breakfast. Being held on Mellow Road. A look at the capital's weather today. Overnight fog will clear, becoming dry with plenty of sunshine later. Top temperatures 7 degrees Celsius.
Bus pass, keys.
Gonna be okay.
Where's the ambulance?
Gonna be okay. Do you know who did this to you? Do you know? Okay.
Where is it?
Coming soon. If they're not here soon, we're gonna have to take the patrol car.
He said fire too.
It's gonna be okay.
Come on! You were supposed to be here 25 minutes ago.
The computer went down and I
Where the hell were you?
just got this.
Okay.
How long's the lady been like this?
Stay with us.
Oh God, Jesus.
How long's she been like this?
Oh God.
Okay, just breathe in this, okay?
Stay there.
Breathe in.
My God, what a mess. It was the most traumatic shock, not just to me, but to all of us, because certainly in all of my service, and I was a police officer for 34 years, the only time I've ever seen injuries approaching the gravity of these particular ones have been on people who were dead.
I thought she'd had her head ripped off. I mean, what sort of bastard does that to a girl?
We'd better get a statement from her, quick, before this turns into a murder inquiry.
Nicky, you in there?
Yes, Sarge.
Just the one for you. Assault on a female. Sex attack. You've done the training?
Yeah?
Right, get down there now. It's serious. King's College Hospital.
Get me a litre of normal saline. 3 units of blood, O negative. Come on, let's get her into resus 3. Come on, come on. Get me the consultant, now!
Yeah, straight away, yeah.
Oh, Ashley, can you get a litre of saline, please?
Jesus, what a shithole.
Poor girl. Imagine what she went through in here.
Must have been out of his head.
Not so far gone he couldn't think to get rid of her and burn the evidence. Right, Mark. Your exhibits officer.
What exhibits? Lucky to get anything out of this place. Crackheads, tarts and dossers. It's what architects call a multi-purpose residence.
She's lost 4 pints of blood. No, those know what can be done. They're only their own family. Can you hang on a minute?
I'm Nicola Holding from Brixton.
I'm Sharon. It's my sister Merlyn. She's over there.
Do you think she'll be able to speak to me?
I don't know. I wish to God they'd give us something for the pain.
Merlyn, my name's Nicola Holding. I'm a police officer. Merlyn, I have to ask you what happened.
Quickly.
Okay, everyone. Thank you for getting here so quickly. For those of you that don't know, I'm the super. My name is John Jones. Right, we've got a DI from outside because, as usual, here in Brixton, we're running on empty. Where are you? Hamish Brown. He'll run things day to day. Most of you will recognise DC Mark Chapman. He's doing the exhibits. Peter Redford we've borrowed from Area. And Nikki Holding's drawn the short straw. First time out as chaperone. She's got the victim.
I thought this was a murder inquiry.
It still might be. Now, you'll all have heard what happened to her. Merlyn Nuttall, 27, single, nice girl, on her way to work.
Any witnesses? You can find them.
It was the start of the rush hour, 7:15 in the morning.
Yeah, loads of people would have seen her. Not they did anything about it. And the attacker?
All we know is that she says he was black and that he was wearing a dark tracksuit with Hummel written on the front.
Can we be sure about this tracksuit, sir? I mean, the state she's in.
I think so. Merlyn's a fashion buyer.
Okay, Redford, you get onto the tracksuit.
Did you find out anything else, Nikki?
I'm sorry, sir. I couldn't stay long.
That's all right. Now, the scene of the crime. Mark, we know it's a crack house.
Well, we've got a bit of a nightmare here, sir. We got squat that anyone can walk into, right bang in the middle of Brixton. Every crackhead in town's been through there.
Okay. We get onto the known dealers and users. Mark, check with the indexes. Apart from the usual faces, we do door to door. Progress meeting back here, 4 o'clock every day. All right?
Doesn't look like we got much to go on, does it?
Just one more thing. I've never failed to get a result yet. Whatever it looks like now, just remember this. We're going to get the bastard.
They operated for nearly 3 hours.
Is she going to be okay?
Look at her.
Merlyn, if we can, we need to take a statement.
He said he needed help.
Help me, please. My girlfriend's pregnant. She's fallen over. Can you stay with her while I get the ambulance?
I don't know.
Come on, please. Quick. She's alone. Quick.
I understand what you're saying, but
I
I've
can't
got
lift
to
her
go
up.
to work.
It's all
There
right.
must be
I
somebody
haven't
in the
got
house who can
There's
do
no one
it.
inside the
Boris,
house.
there
She's
has to be
alone. She's
somebody
alone.
in the
I
building.
can't pick her up. Come on, quick. Come on, quick. She's waiting. Up there.
Where?
Up there. At the top. Come on, quick. It's all right, darling. We're here.
Where is she?
In.
There was no girl. Couldn't breathe. Strangling me with my scarf. He pushed me on the bed.
Merlyn, I have to ask you, did he sexually assault you? I know this is difficult, but I need to know exactly what he did to you.
It was vile. He made me.
I want to talk to someone.
Yeah?
Oi! I'm talking to you.
Just 1 minute, sir. I'm on the phone. Sorry, sir. Okay.
It's about a sex attack.
1 second. Are you saying you were attacked?
No.
Then wait your turn. Sorry, sir. Where was this taken?
I want to know what he did to that girl. Did he force her to get...
Look, sit down and wait, and I'll get someone to see you when I've finished. Sorry about that, sir. Can we just go over that again?
Bugger this.
Merlyn, can we pick up where we left off yesterday?
His mood changed a lot. He'd calm down and screaming. managed to get my hand under the wire.
Told you.
He went for my neck. I couldn't stop him. He was trying to kill me. He set fire to the room. He left me for dead.
Morning. Crack house on Ifra Road. Who uses it? Come on, don't piss me about, Terry. I want some names. I know you use it. You don't give me the names, that means you done the girl. Now, you think about that, Terry. That's attempted murder. Much longer stretch than you get for just dealing crack. I suggest you reconsider.
Leroy. Don't know his second name. Marlon. Asher.
Asher?
Yeah, Asher. Tony Ferreira. And Denton. How's that for police cooperation?
Not bad. Now, empty out your pockets.
What about the hair?
It was like that. Short at the sides with a streak.
Like this?
Yes. That's him.
How you doing, man?
All right, man.
Yeah? What are you looking for today, then?
I'm looking for a change.
I'm not going to be the victim cowering in the corner. He's hurt me, but he is not going to beat me.
I know, but you really shouldn't discharge yourself. You're injured. You need treatment.
I'm discharging myself because this morning's newspapers printed the name of this hospital and told the whole world where to find me. Would you stay?
Like an invitation for him to come back and finish the job.
Listen, well, you've got 14 officers working around the clock on this one. We're doing everything we can to get him.
But you've not got him yet. And I can't stay here until you do.
And Morgan we had to release this afternoon. That's a total of 17 suspects we pulled in.
And let go.
We continue with actions on the other targets. Now, what about the tracksuit?
Not great. According to the Hummel Company, it's part of a limited edition of 5,000.
Well?
Well, just about every other Spurs supporter's got one. Not to mention all the cheap imitations. I'm working on it.
What, for 3 weeks?
Yeah, and there are 5,000 of them.
Okay, hey, all right. What about forensics, Mark?
There are no bodily fluids we could use for DNA. Any trace was lost when he took a bottle tour. From the rooms, stairs, landings, hallways and the exterior of the house, we took a total of 150 exhibits. About half are gone for DNA testing. Lab reckons a few weeks.
They do know that this is a serious crime.
They only deal with serious crime.
All right, that's enough. I know how you feel. We all feel the same. But don't let what he did to her get to you. We'll find him. Somebody knows who he is. Somebody's shielding him. So keep up the pressure and we'll flush him out.
Now try not to think about it. Just get some rest.
Can't help it, Nikki. I just don't feel safe. It could be anywhere.
I'll call you as soon as anything happens.
Thanks, but don't spring anything on me.
In time, I promise.
Here's your ticket. Love to the family.
Merlyn, can I ask you something? Do you ever get nightmares about it?
Why?
Oh, nothing. I just wonder, that's all.
Why didn't you say something?
I couldn't say anything to anyone. I thought it would stop, but it just got worse.
And do you want me to arrange some counselling?
I have that on my record.
Well, how about some time off?
No. Thank you, sir, but, I think I'm getting on top of it now. It just got a bit too close to home.
Nikki had started almost to feel that she herself had been the victim of this crime. She became very, very tied up in the feelings, the emotions, and the day-to-day existence of Merlyn. And to such an extent that she herself felt the need to open her heart up to other people, to release some of the passion and the anger and the fear which had been engendered in her through hearing this awful story, obviously many, many times, from Merlyn.
And then we go clubbing. And then we go clubbing, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, come on, Tony. You said you wanted to make up. Tony?
Tonight we need your help to find this man.
Tony?
The young woman in Brixton on February 18th. She was walking along Effra Road on her way to work when he forced
So,
her
Tone?
off the pavement at knifepoint.
Where do you want to take me?
She was sexually assaulted and her throat was cut. Doctors say she's lucky to be alive. Her attacker
What are you
wore a
watching?
very distinctive navy
The
blue
crime thing.
tracksuit like this, with the word Hummel in yellow.
So I was thinking we'd go out west.
Slim build with a
Special
flat top
night, yeah?
haircut. 5'10" to 6 foot. If you
What's up?
recognise this man, all
think
were
I
in
just saw
Brixton
myself
that
on
Tuesday
TV.
rush hour, and remember anything, please do call.
And next to the Netherlands, where Dutch police...
You say it's him? Convince me.
It was a sex attack, wasn't it? I can tell you exactly what he did to her. I know what he likes to do to women when he's on crack.
We're going to need a statement from you.
No chance. I tried to tell you a lot the other night. Went down the nick, got given the bum's rush. So now you know. And it didn't come from me.
Pereira, Tony. Street name, Asher. He's 27, string of previous.
His name's cropped up before. He was on our actions list.
Robbery, GBH, burglary. In prison, he killed another con, used a pair of scissors. Nice. Got away with 5 years for manslaughter. Now on bail for possession. Class A drugs. Been a busy boy, ain't he?
Sounds like a runner. Any sexual offences?
Yep. Assault on an 11-year-old girl.
Oh, God. We got an address for him?
He's got a bail address for his girlfriend, Diane Andrews.
Yeah, but I happen to know that he spends most of his time shacked up with my contact, Julie Phillips.
Okay. We do both addresses at the same time.
Should we get firearms in, sir?
No. Let's go for the surprise. Give him an early wake-up call.
Anthony Ferreira, I'm arresting you for attempted murder. Give me his rights.
Anthony Ferreira, you are under arrest. You do not have to say anything, but anything you do say may be taken down and given in evidence. Do you understand?
You got what you came for now. Piss off.
Not the way it goes, Julie.
Excuse me, sir, a word. Ferreira's Building Society book, and there's an entry made for the 18th of February, the day of the attack.
Get out of the branch when it opens. Was Ferreira staying here in February? It would have been a Monday night, the 17th.
Yeah.
We had a row, he walked out. He got back about 8:30 next morning, but I already told you, I ain't making a statement.
Where's the tracksuit?
What tracksuit?
He was wearing a black tracksuit with the word Hummel written on it. Where is it?
I don't know. But if you're looking for dirty laundry, you could always try Diane.
Don't worry, love. We are.
Not good enough, Diane. Do you want to get nicked? When you're down the station, what's going to happen to the kid?
It's all right, Chef. Go back to sleep, Mum. You'll be in a minute. Look, I told you I don't know nothing about this attack on Effort Road.
Look, was he with you that Monday night?
I don't remember.
Maybe your memory will get better down the station. Come on.
All right. I think he got here about 10.
How long did he stay?
About an hour.
You're going to put that in a statement?
All right.
Is this Anthony Ferreira?
Yeah?
Look what he's wearing. Where's his tracksuit?
Not here. Why don't you ask Julie?
Where did Ferreira go after he left you that night?
Why don't you ask him?
Were you in Effra Road that morning? We got information that says that you were there. You grabbed a woman, dragged her into a house, sexually assaulted her, and then tried to kill her. You used a cheese wire. And then you used a broken bottle.
He exercised his right of silence. That is, he said absolutely nothing during the interview. I thought I had nothing to lose, and I'd try and get a reaction from him. I confronted him with the pictures of Merlyn when she was taken into hospital. Quite awful pictures of her throat cut open. And all I got from Ferreira was one stare after another. No other reaction.
You don't remember? Then let me remind you. You proud of that? Go on, look at it. She needed 400 stitches. Go on, look at it. You really wanted her dead, didn't you? Well, she's not dead. And she's coming down here to identify you.
Sir? So they got him. The Building Society got Ferreira on their video camera. And isn't he just like Merlyn described him?
And this is the day of the attack?
2 hours after.
All we've got to do now is get her back from Spain for an ID parade.
What? Right now?
Yes, right now. We've got no other evidence, so it depends on her IDing him.
But we said we'd give her time.
We've got 36 hours to charge him or we lose him. It's as simple as that. So get her back now.
You said you'd give me plenty of warning.
I know, but it all happened so quickly. And there's a limit to how long we can hold a suspect. It's the law.
And what does the law say about the victim, Nikki?
We are going to give you all the support we can.
I know, but it's so soon. I can still smell him, Nikki. I don't know if I can bear to look at him.
Knows what he wants, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And I want to change your clothes. Okay, see what we can do.
Is it Merlyn? You'd like to come stand here for a moment, please? I'm the identification officer. I'm going to ask you in a moment to walk on the line, looking at each person at least twice, taking as much care and time as you wish. I want to make it clear to you the person you saw may or may not be here today, and if you cannot make a positive identification, you should say so. But if you can, please indicate the person by calling out his number.
Move it.
Okay, gents, take a seat, please.
You should not make a decision before looking at each member of the parade twice. When the curtains go back, I'd like you to start at that end, please.
Sir, she's about to do it.
Okay, call me right back.
Could you dim the lights, please?
Go on, Merlyn. Go on.
I think I know who it is.
Okay, thanks. She blew it.
So, that's us stuffed.
I thought she said she'd get him.
Shit!
Okay, all right. It's not the first time a solid witness like her's failed an ID. Kind of been easy for her.
So, gentlemen, the clock's still ticking. We've got an hour and 40 minutes before we have to release Ferreira. What else can we get him on?
We've got nothing.
Come on, that's not what I want to hear. What's left? What about forensics?
DNA's turned out rubbish. We've still got a couple of samples at the lab, but we're still waiting.
Julie Phillips gave Ferreira up to us. She's got to put what she knows down on paper. She's got to sign a statement.
She'll never do it.
We'll make her do it. It's our only chance. In 11 minutes, Ferreira will walk out of this police station.
That's your problem. Look, I already told you what you want. He was with me. We had a row. He left at 10:30 wearing that tracksuit you want. He came back next morning, 8:30, but I ain't signing a statement.
But it was you who came to us, Julie.
What he did disgusted me. That's why I come to you. But I'm not a grass. And that's it.
But then just sign a statement and we can charge him.
You charge him first, then I'll sign a statement.
He's a sex attacker, Julie. He likes to hurt women. Doesn't that bother you?
You know what he's done. What he can do. If you don't sign, and he does it again, you share the responsibility. You put him back on the streets.
Don't you put that on me. I've done my bit, now you do your job.
There's less than a minute now.
So what?
So just sign, Julie.
Just piss off.
That's it. It's too late. Send her home.
I must have looked straight at him. I've let you all down. I'm so sorry.
Now that's not true. We all know you did your very best. Merlyn, can I ask you to do something for me? It's just to check the tracksuit. Was it like this?
What's wrong?
That's him. Who?
That's him, that's Ferreira.
You sure?
Of course I'm sure. That's him. Look at those eyes.
Why the hell didn't you show us that before?
Well, I couldn't. I'm not allowed to show a picture of a suspect before an ID. It didn't occur to me that she'd recognise him now.
How could I have missed him?
I think you've got your identification.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Now, what happens now?
Don't worry. We'll keep after him.
With me!
Oi, leave him alone!
Shut it!
That's for what you did to that girl. People around here don't like it.
Needed stitches, did he?
Not enough. Ferreira did have a pop at the nurse, though.
Yeah, is she all right?
Yeah, she'll be all right. Too bloody frightened to press charges, though, Chief.
Sir, I'm taking Merlyn to the airport today. She's going back to Spain.
Well, you tell her from me we're still going to get him.
How am I going to tell her that when the incident room's been closed down and the DI's gone back to Paddington?
The case
and
isn't
everyone's
closed,
been
Nikki.
assigned to other duties?
That's because we've got nothing new to go on. As soon as anything comes in, we pick it right up again. Now look, I'm relying on you and Mark to see this through. It isn't over, not by a long way. You tell Merlyn that.
In fact, the case had run into the sand. Had it not been for a new forensic clue, a quite unexpected breakthrough, the investigation would have ground to a halt. But examining a blood-covered tissue found at the scene of the attack, scientists identified a partial fingerprint. It was from Anthony Ferreira. Was this enough? Would the Crown Prosecution Service now allow the case to go to court?
The tissue places Ferreira squarely at the scene.
And that's all it does. Now, if his fingerprint was in the blood, that would be evidence. That would place them both there together at the same time in the same place. What this shows is that a crack user dropped a greasy wrapper in a crack house. And at some point, Merlyn Nuttall happened to bleed on it.
Oh, come on, it's not just that. What about our artist's impression matching the photo of Ferreira, and then there's the picture of him in the Hummel tracksuit?
Circumstantial. And crucially, she didn't pick him out in the ID parade.
Okay. I admit the evidence is thin. But there's no doubt in our minds that it is Ferreira. The papers are headlining drug-related crimes right now. We can't afford to be seen to be doing nothing. This man will do it again. And the next time, it'll be murder.
A borderline decision. All right. Charge him. But use the time you have him in custody advisedly. some stronger evidence wouldn't go amiss.
Thank you.
Superintendent, the media can be a double-edged sword. Fail to get a conviction, and they can be very unforgiving.
Nice shot.
That just cost me 20 quid.
We got you cheap then, didn't we? Anthony Ferreira, I'm arresting you for the attempted murder of Merlyn Nuttall. You don't have to say anything.
What's this? More stupid games?
Yeah, of course it is. Only this time we got evidence. Anything you do say, we can take it down and use it.
He's sitting down there in his cell laughing at us. Because he knows there's no way those two girls will grass him up.
We've always kept in contact with Julie and Diane. They talk to us, but they're just too scared to help.
And in 3 months' time, this case goes to court. A decent brief for the defence will rubbish what we've got. Without those two women on the witness stand, I wouldn't place any bets on a result.
Well, with Ferreira locked away on remand, they're safe for a while. Maybe they'll start to see things differently.
Maybe. If you get them to open their eyes, Nicky.
Morning, Julie. You have a word?
Right, Julie, can we have a word? What?
Morning, Julie. Can you come in? Look, if you change your mind, you know. That's where he'll be, in the dock. And this is where you'll speak, in the witness stand. Merlyn, I know you're worried about giving evidence, and there's a way around that. If we went for GBH with intent, Ferreira might plead guilty, and you wouldn't even have to come to court.
But he might not. And besides, won't GBH, even with intent, carry a much lesser sentence?
Maybe. But attempted murder doesn't mean to say he's going to get life.
Then why am I here? What the hell is the point of all of this if he's going to be out in a few years?
Look, GBH with intent will carry just as stiff a sentence as attempted murder because of the brutality of the attack.
Merlyn, I've always been straight with you. Now, you have to listen to me, and you have to be strong. We have a big problem with the evidence. It all points to Ferreira, but it's circumstantial.
How can you say that?
He uses the house to smoke crack, so it's not surprising his fingerprints were on the napkin. And your blood was everywhere, Merlyn, so why not on a napkin he could have dropped sometime previously? And then there's the ID parade.
He's saying it's mistaken identity. He's pleading not guilty. Given that the evidence is circumstantial, a lesser charge might secure a conviction.
Nicky, if you ask me, I say no. He knew what he was doing. He strangled me, stabbed me, set fire to me, and left me to bleed to death in a burning room. I think that's attempted murder, don't you?
Merlyn. Merlyn, wait.
Got a message from your old man. He knows who you've been talking to. Says he can't wait to see you when he gets out.
Oh.
What, my son?
For the last time, Julie, all we've done is written down what you've said. It's nothing you haven't told us before. All you have to do is sign it. Look, all you'll be saying is he left that night at 10:30 wearing a black Hummel tracksuit, and he wasn't wearing it when you came back the next morning.
I can't. He's locked up, Julie. You're safe.
He knows you've been here.
Has he been getting at you?
He trusts me. He knows I won't grass him up.
You won't be grassing him. You'll just be saying what happened. You won't be saying he did it. How could you? You weren't there. You don't know.
And that's not grassing.
You've got to help us, Julie.
I ain't got to do nothing.
Stop playing games, Julie. It's too late for all that. If he knows you've been talking to us, what's the big deal? Why won't you sign?
Because he'll kill me. You know what he's capable of. I'm scared.
What are you more scared of? Him in prison or him out here?
Do I get protection for me and my kid?
Yeah, we'll look after you.
Now get out.
Things have changed, Diane. We've had a word with Julie and she's given us the statement we needed.
Yeah, well, she would, the care.
Well, now we need your help.
No, you're not getting me.
Diane, we are now so close to putting him away, and everyone will be safe. Why are you still protecting him?
He's the father of my child.
Oh, get in the real world, Diane. He was spending all his time with Julie, and we know he's been calling you from prison, threatening you.
What kind of father does that? Come on, Diane, you've got nothing to lose. Julie signed to say that Ferreira was wearing a tracksuit when he left. All you have to say now is that he was still wearing it when he left you.
And I'm not saying nothing Julie hasn't said.
That's right, Diane, you're not.
She signed to it.
She did.
All right, I'll do it.
Good girl. Now for the record, Diane, in your own words.
Tony was with me that night. He left at 6 in the morning and he was wearing that tracksuit.
6 o'clock? But you said he left at midnight.
Yeah, well, I lied. He got a cab, he left at 6.
He got a cab?
A cab?
Yeah, a cab, so what?
Diane, don't suppose you remember the name of the cab firm, do you?
Well, the one we always use, the numbers by the phone.
Diane, you're a star.
A cab, sir. He took a cab. Ferreira took a cab. He took a cab from Diane's house at 6 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, an hour before the attack. Yeah, he's at work now, sir. Yep. Yeah, we're on our way.
Steve Duggan?
I was expecting you before.
What? You telling me you already knew?
I didn't want any trouble. My wife was pregnant. Look, I'm really sorry, all right?
All right. Well, Steve, we're here now. So why don't you tell us about it?
Okay. I picked him up about, well, 6:30.
Take me to 5 Ways. Wait here.
I know what goes on down at 5 Ways. They sell crack down there, all right? It's not my job to argue. As long as I get the fare, that's all that matters.
Right, Brixton, FEB Road. My money's indoors, I'm coming back.
I remember dropping him off at FEB Road. Must have been about 7 o'clock.
The cab driver was a marvellous piece of evidence. He was independent, no axe to grind, he was telling the truth, and simply talking about a mini-cab journey. It was very strong evidence indeed.
He never did come back.
Bastard. Now, you first.
You indecently assaulted this woman in a squalid room in a dreadful and disgraceful way. It is almost a miracle she was not killed on the spot. My fundamental concern must be for the safety of the public. I therefore sentence you to 5 years for kidnap, 8 years for indecent assault, and for attempted murder, I sentence you to 20 years imprisonment. Sentences to run concurrently. Take him away.
Good luck, Merlyn.
The attack has changed my life completely, but I'm determined that it won't ruin my life. My attacker made me a victim on that day, on the 18th of February, but since that day, I've felt that I am a survivor. I've always had the same feelings about Anthony Ferreira, and that is actually not to think of him at all as a man, a human being that I would normally come in contact with. I've been able to really segregate my feelings in him doing this to me, and I don't have any hatred towards him. I really think I've been able to dismiss most feelings, and that's been the safest way for me to actually continue with the rest of my life and not be hung up with the negative side and actually allow him to harm me even more.